Hey guys, Tim here for another episode of The Next Fish. Thanks for tuning in, and for everyone that's subscribed already, they're bloody legends. Anyone else that wants to subscribe, go ahead, please. So, I tried to go mud crabbing the other day and basically failed. Went to a honey hole of mine, but I figured it was the middle of winter, so all the crabs have been quite dormant, not moving around much lately, so gonna have to wait for the summer months, I think, for them to start moving again. But I'm looking out in front of us over here, and just out there looks like it's going to be decent for sand crabs. So I'm still craving like ginger and chili crab. We cooked it last time in a wok and it's epic. So the plan is to go out there and try and grab a few sandies hopefully by tomorrow. But I don't have a boat, so I'm going to use a stand-up paddleboard and paddle out there. I haven't seen too many people putting any pots out there lately, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they're still moving even though it's the middle of winter, but it's good sandy banks and looks like I could have a good chance. So tune in, you're about to see me paddling. Which I've got here, defrosting. The next issue is I'm going to have to get these bad boys out there. So I've got them out of the freezer, full mullet, which is usually a good stinky bait, and just because they're frozen, it will take them a while to defrost out there. I'm only planning to have them in over the night, well, for tonight. Already. Oh, now that's what we wanted. Check that out. How many do we have? There's definitely one good one. A heap of small ones. So the next issue I face here is sailing away. Exactly like I am at the moment. 11.5 from knob to knob. But it's from the smaller one. On the base of the small one, so he's alright, he's legal. It's got a bit of coloration on the bottom of him too there, which is always a good sign, older crab. I'm just going to sail away. Ah, Jenny, damn. And this one's gonna be a... These are all Jennies. Oh! Now that is why in Queensland we don't keep the females. That is like 1,000,000 eggs. Literally, I don't know if you're picking that up, but that is like exactly why we don't keep them. Because that one's just gonna breed. Well, she's already pregnant. Release all them. Sorry. Ooh, that's a better pot. Definitely at least one. I've just paddled back out and I've come back in. Success. We had, I got 4 keepers. I've repositioned the pots out there just so that we can get some more. Just so there's enough for the family. But yeah, here they are. I've just got them in an ice slurry now. It's the most humane way of just putting them to sleep. They go slow, but here's one of them here. You would have seen the footage out there, which obviously I'll edit in, but there we are. We're getting chilli and ginger mud crab, or sand crab. So I've got the sandies out here, so I'm going to show you guys how to prepare them by pulling them back to these guys off and then splitting them. Yeah, check it out. I'll set the camera up. So these guys, I've put them in the freezer so they've all gone to sleep now. And you just basically get underneath the back tab there, hold here, and it just pops off like that. And all this shit here, you can't eat any of that. And if you do, you'll get very sick. Just peel all this crap off. And you just get your thumb and forefinger there and you just split it into 2. What's that? Once it's washed out, that's what you get. And then you just pop these guys. Like that, and that's all meat, and it's ready to cook in the wok. Same here again. Perfect. Here they are. I've cut them into quarters and whatnot, and also cracked the legs just so the sauce and everything else can get into it. Basically, I've got chili, garlic, onions, and some and I did like a basic tomato, chili, blended it all up, chili sauce kind of gig, which is just sitting there simmering. Right now, I'm just going to put the crabs into the wok here with the chili, garlic, and onions, and then let them start to cook for a bit. Whoa, he's got it on hot. That's clearly too hot.
Yeah, baby.
So I just try and brown this up for now, maybe 3 or 4 minutes before I then add the sand crab, which is here in all its glory. Cooked off now, so time to add these bad boys.
Oh yeah, baby.
And then you just add your sauce on top of it all. And mix that through, and then just put a lid on top of it and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. So I basically tossed it all around, so everything's in there now as well. It doesn't hurt to put a bit of corn flour and just water in there too, just thickens the sauce up a bit. But yeah, I'm going to put a lid on that, and then I'm going to let it simmer for like 10 minutes, just on a medium heat, and that should cook the sandies through. Because they're not as thick as a mud crab, it doesn't take them too long to cook. But you don't want to overcook them, otherwise everything gets stuck to the shell. Oh, it's all happening here. You cannot say that does not look incredible. It's nearly there. It doesn't take too much longer. Chili and ginger, sand crab, bring it on.
Yeah, baby.